This is going to be your guide to Wild Zone 20 in Pokemon Legends ZA. So the big thing about this area is getting the starter Pokemon, but if you catch every Pokemon, then there's a chance that any spawn can be an alpha Pokemon, so high-level alphas might just be, like, the best farming in the game. So I'm just gonna see, like, what it takes to get all the starter Pokemon. Doesn't really seem like there's much over here. You have, like, the mini biome areas. You just gotta keep running around. And also, if it becomes nighttime, then the Dusk Ball becomes more effective to use. But we're just gonna see, because so far I've seen Tepig, had a Totodile pop up, a Charmander. So do you just run around in circles until you get all the starters? Alright. Aggron. I mean, there's only like 15 Pokemon to catch. So the progress is pretty good. I don't think you gotta worry about the alphas. This is just like a random alpha spawning pit of... I was gonna say Mega Pokemon, but I actually saw a Garbodor here and a Simisage. Alright. Seed of Mastery farming. Experience Candy large. Nice. Yeah, these alphas just seem really uninteractive and nerfed. My thought was, do I need to get Canary plushes and then use, like, Quick Balls to Giga Spam everything? No, that doesn't really seem like it. So, the thing is, it's its own kind of weird RNG dependence. It's if you just get the successful catch or not. That I failed the Squirtle a couple times. Finally get it. I saw a Tepig before I got the idea to actually catch everything for the alphas, and then I didn't catch it, so the only one I'm missing now is the Tepig. Alright, so I figured out how the spawning works, and now I'm just going for the last Pokemon, which is Tepig, one of the starters. So, Water-type Pokemon spawn along this river area. I think there's like 2 places where you can get the Totodile or the Squirtle, and then the grassy area is going to have the grass starter Pokemon, so yeah. There's Totodile, we've already got enough of him. And then across in this area is where you're going to find the fire starters. I thought like all the starters just spawned in the grassy area, because I thought I saw Tepig there once, but I guess I was mistaken. Here's where we can get Charmander, here's where we can get Tepig. I would have been done like almost instantly, just after a couple of minutes, because all the Pokemon just mostly spawn here. But I've been resetting for over 30 minutes now, because I got unlucky with the Squirtle on the day reset. Eventually got another Squirtle to spawn, and now I'm just going for Tepig, so... To get the Tepig, most optimal thing seems to be fly to Pokemon Center and then check the area. Same thing if you still need one like the grass or waters. You just like cover everything, check everything, then you teleport to that Pokemon Center and you're good to go. There's the Charmander. Oh my goodness, it could just take 40 minutes to get Tepig and then unlucky. I just want to get and see how cool the area becomes when things are alpha. Finally. Oh no. Oh, I was like, I hope he actually wants to fight. Yep. He's gonna run! I just need to, like, perma him. Maybe get my Pokemon out. Oh, he's mad. I'll get my one shot. Nice. Lucky. And that's all of them. Sick. Yo, ow. Bro! Gardevoir's got hands. Then those alphas have also respawned. And... Wow, 2 Seeds of Masteries and then just 1 medium experience candy. So, the highest level alpha loot table really just seems like it sometimes gives you a large candy, and then we don't have, like, the craziness of extra large candies. And then, I guess, like, you can alpha hunt while you wait for, like, this dedicated alpha spawn. That's about as interesting as the gameplay gets. Bro, stop hitting me. Oh, that's not nice. I guess I should also just be out here, out of damage. Cool. I love these day transitions screwing me over. Oh my god, it completely screwed me over. I was kind of hopeful that Area 20 was going to be like this crazy thing for the end game because the alpha spawns in there are actually pretty good looking. We're going to check that out on Cerebi real quick, but overall, rewards are underwhelming. The RNG is kind of annoying. And I think it's also a problem that well, you can't have too many things spawn or else it becomes way too overwhelming and impossible to deal with. But then the respawn time is also annoying. And then you're just really, really hoping for something like this, where you get an alpha spawn of a starter. That's actually pretty crazy. Need this for thumbnail. Wait. And didn't catch it. So wait for all that to not catch it. Then you only get 2 medium candies. And this is Seed of Mastery farming. Got it. So yeah, if you just randomly look it up, you go, wow, this is like the most cracked thing ever in any Pokemon game. Look at all these crazy Pokemon that can spawn in there. But the caveat is, these are all alphas, and then the alphas take a couple of minutes to respawn each time after KOing them. And then you just kind of have to hope you roll the RNG of these guys. But it's like all of your megas, all of your big hitters. And yet, I've seen a lot of duplicates. I've seen multiple Furfrou, Simisage. Haven't seen any extra Simisear or Simipour. So that's like your big farming. So while you're actually filling out Area 20, you are incentivized to just like go through the alphas here and catch the really powerful ones that are there. So it's quite a pretty crazy list, especially with like evolutions and stuff. All the megas are here. So that's one way of doing it. But then you can kind of also catch whatever. So yeah, just catch things. You max it out. The alphas aren't really like the crazy incentive I thought they were going to be. Now, there is one good thing. You can just leave the area and come back to respawn different alphas. So here we have Eelektross and Pangoro. You have to go a little bit more than the barrier or else the one closest to you won't despawn. So if I just went back in, it would still be Eelektross. So I'm going to go a little bit of extra difference. Or not difference, distance. I'm just the brain rot from playing this game. And now we get to see what we got. So, better than waiting 5 minutes. And that's just how the alphas play out. And that's pretty much it. To catch all the Pokemon in this area, it's not difficult. You just do loops until you catch all the base ones. And then you fly to the Pokemon Center to finish off the starters. Keep an eye out for whatever alpha Pokemon are here. And then for optimal farming of this area, once you've gotten everything, it's probably best just have like a special attacker that's just firing off hits, KOing all the Pokemon super fast. I'm not... Oh, hey, that's the first time I've seen starter just chilling there, so that could maybe speed up your starter catching. Someone else in the comments can talk about the best Pokemon to use here, where it's like, well, if an Alakazam with this moveset literally one-shots every Pokemon here. Cool, do that. Find a Pokemon that one-shots everything on the outskirts. And then that's how you farm Wild Zone 20, even though I think it's kind of like an underwhelming, not like crazy giga grind spot, but it's something. So, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.